Hi, just Jean talking again. So, since I was so base as to tell you guys to wash your butt or your bum the other day, today I'm going to take it one step further and I'm going to give you a tutorial on just how to do that. So, I hear somebody in the back saying, "Who don't know how to do that?" Well, a lot of people don't know a lot of things, and that's the premise that I'm using to operate this channel. So, what do you need? You ready to go have that BM? You got to have some good toilet tissue, good soft tissue. And a lot of times we'll go and buy uh, on sale tissue, and that's kind of like bad because it's doesn't treat those sensitive areas as well as it should. You also can use water-based wipes. That can be expensive. So, but the main thing you want to remember is plain and simple. No perfumes, no fancy stuff. So once you have the BM, the main thing that you need to remember is that you have to reach back there and wipe from the front to the back, never in the opposite direction. So some of you are obese and you can't reach uh, back there to do that. So what you have to do is reach between the legs, but you still keep the same motion of wiping from the front to the back. And that gets to be real important because, especially in women, because if you wipe in the wrong directions, what happens is you pull that stool from the back to towards your vagina. And even more importantly, it can get onto that urethra. Remember that little tube I told you about that leads to the bladder? If you get some stool near that little tube, you got a serious urinary tract infection. And I'm sure that a lot of people end up with infections based on just wiping wrong. So, and a lot of people have hemorrhoids. What are hemorrhoids? Those are just the veins that are around the rectum. They get inflamed, engorged, get red, tender, sore, a real mess caused by sometimes obesity, sometimes pregnancy, most of the time from constipation, from that hard stool trying to get through there over and over again. It just causes that irritation that leads into hemorrhoids. So when you are cleansing yourself and you have hemorrhoids, you have to take like a really extra precaution and use more dabbing type movements, and wet wipes are better when you have hemorrhoids. There also are little things called fissures, like the little bitty cracks around the rectal area, and those are real tender and sore too. So it's real important that you take good care in getting those areas clean. One way to prevent hemorrhoids is by preventing constipation, eating a more high fiber diet, excuse me, and drinking lots of water. So, but if hemorrhoids ever flare up and they're really, really irritated and bleeding and all that stuff, you need to go and see your doctor about that. Okay, so we got ourselves off of the stool and now we're in the bathroom. Now, what are we going to do next? Anybody know? We're going to wash our hands. Very important. Hand washing can prevent more illness than almost any other procedure that you can ever learn. Be real big on your hand washing. So, it's important that you wash with warm, soapy water. Make sure that you're getting all the areas between your fingers and your palms, on top of your hands. You got to really roll it around and get all those areas clean. And you ladies with these long nails, sometimes these nails are like that long. I'm not sure how you all handle wiping yourselves. I often wondered about that. But the thing is, if you get a little bit of stool underneath your nail, you almost got to take a brush like they have in the nail shop and brush underneath your nails, because even though you wash your hands, if you don't get that stool from under your nail, you could leave the bathroom, go into the kitchen, pick up a piece of bread, give it to your child, or eat it yourself, and you can introduce harmful pathogens into your body, which cause illness, abdominal pain, diarrhea, all that good stuff. So, very important. Now, we're going to take a shower or a bath and we're going to concentrate on our butts. Just because you stand in the shower and you washing and all that good stuff, doing all that, that don't mean nothing if you don't reach back there and grab your butt cheeks and open them up and let that water run in there, you have not accomplished very much. And if you're in a bathtub, think about it. You're sitting on your butt. So how can any water get in there to clean where you need to clean? It can't unless you lean over and reach back there and get in between those cheeks. You have to. If you don't, you can get out of the shower, towel off, be looking all good, go in there and sit on somebody's bed and leave a brown stain on there. That's not a good look. And trust me, you won't be invited back. Subscribe, share, like, hit the notification button. I'm trying to build this channel. Help a sister out, folks. I need help. Bye.